Welcome to the deep dive. Have you ever found yourself swept up in the electrifying, almost overwhelming buzz of Dotonbori in Osaka?
Oh, yeah.
You know the feeling, the dazzling neon signs reflecting on the canal, the tantalizing smells of sizzling takoyaki filling the air, just that sheer undeniable energy. It just pulls you in.
It's sensory overload in the best possible way.
Exactly. You've almost certainly seen the iconic Glico running man, maybe even the colossal Kanidaraku crab, seemingly towering over everything.
They're hard to miss.
But what if we told you that beneath that vibrant, dazzling surface, there's a whole world of hidden stories, surprising corners, and historical echoes just waiting for you to uncover?
It's absolutely true. Most visitors experience Dotonbori as this incredible sensory feast, right? A place for fantastic food and iconic photos.
Which it totally is.
And it is, without a doubt. But the deeper layers, the ambition that literally shaped its landscape, the centuries of, dramatic history and the fascinating quirks that have defined its soul, that's what truly transforms a visit into an unforgettable experience.
And that's precisely what we're going to uncover today. Our mission in this deep dive is to give you a shortcut, to truly understanding Dotonbori, not just as a landmark, but as a living, breathing entity.
Yeah, getting beyond the surface.
It's a place where history, entertainment, and culinary adventure don't just coexist. They collide in the most spectacular and often surprising ways. We've taken the stack of sources you've provided us, a fantastic blend of historical accounts, comprehensive travel guides, local insights to reveal Dotonbori's fascinating past, uncover its lesser-known gems, and offer fresh perspectives on its most famous landmarks.
And hopefully you'll walk away not just well-informed, but genuinely surprised by what you learn. We'll be highlighting the truly compelling historical narratives that will, really enrich your next visit.
Connecting the past to the present.
Exactly, in tangible and often unexpected ways. And for those of you who love to stray off the well-trodden tourist path, well, we're going to shine a light on some incredible hidden gems that offer unique experiences and a deeper, more intimate connection to Osaka's unique spirit.
Sounds fantastic. So settle in, because we're about to embark on a journey into the very foundations of Dotonbori, starting with an ambitious dream that quite literally shaped the land it stands on.
Let's do it.
Okay, so to truly appreciate Dotonbori today, we have to travel back. Way back to its ambitious genesis.
Right.
This story begins with a visionary merchant named Shinsaibashi Doton back in the early 17th century, specifically 1612. Now, Shinsaibashi Doton proposed something truly audacious for his era.
Totally audacious. He wanted to dig a massive canal in Osaka.
A massive canal. His idea was to connect the bustling Shinsaibashi area directly to the southern district, primarily for economic growth.
Exactly. He saw this new waterway as a crucial artery for trade, for opening up new commercial opportunities. But what's truly remarkable here is the sheer scale and audacity of his vision for the early 17th century.
Yeah, think about the technology back then.
Right. We're talking about a time without advanced excavation technology, without modern construction equipment. The sources really emphasize the immense cost involved.
How immense are we talking?
So much so that Doton actually mortgaged his own property and even borrowed heavily from the feudal lord to fund this colossal undertaking.
Wow. His own property.
Yeah, this wasn't just a business venture, it was a deeply personal crusade, driven by an almost singular conviction.
And here's where the story takes a dramatic, almost heartbreaking turn. The sources recount that Shinsaibashi Doton, despite pouring his entire fortune and energy into this monumental project, he tragically died from exhaustion in 1615.
Just before it was finished.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
He fell short,
Yeah.
just before the canal was fully completed. It's a powerful testament to the sheer human cost of such ambition.
It really is. But his dream didn't die with him, thankfully.
Right, his son stepped up, carried on his father's dedication, and finally completed the canal that very same year, 1615. And as a profound tribute to the man who started it all, they named it Dotonbori, with Horie being the Japanese word for canal.
Yeah.
So the name itself is a living monument to his sacrifice.
It is, and the impact of this completed canal was immediate and transformative. Our sources describe how Dotonbori quickly became what was playfully called the Edo version of Disney.
Edo Disney, I love that.
Right. Imagine pleasure boats gliding along the water, lanterns reflecting, while lively tea houses line the banks. Bustling kabuki theaters put on captivating performances, attracting eager crowds.
Sounds amazing.
There were even water tea houses, which we can think of as sort of akin to the vibrant, exclusive nightclubs of their day.
Like floating nightclubs?
Pretty much. drawing not only local merchants, but even, somewhat discreetly, nobility from Kyoto who wanted a taste of this new, vibrant entertainment hub. It wasn't just a canal, it was the birth of an entire thriving entertainment district.
So what does this all mean for you, the traveler, today? I mean, how can you connect with this history?
Well, this ambitious past shaped Dotonbori, and you can directly connect with Shan Doton's legacy even now. You can actually take the Dotonbori River sightseeing cruise.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gliding along the very waterway he envisioned. And the expert guide on the boat shares this precise history, bringing it to life right there.
Especially at night, I bet.
Oh, absolutely. At night, when those dazzling, iconic neon signs reflect on the water, you can almost feel that original Edo atmosphere that Shan Doton dreamed of. It's a direct, tangible link to his ambitious past. Really makes the experience richer.
That's a great tip. Any other way to sort of pay homage?
Well, for those who appreciate more subtle historical markers, our sources also point to the Shan Doton Monument. It's located quietly by the Dotonbori River, specifically near Tazamonbashi Bridge.
Okay, so not super obvious.
No, it's not a flashy landmark that screams for attention, but it's a meaningful spot for history enthusiasts to visit. A quiet yet profound nod to the man whose singular vision quite literally dug the foundation for this vibrant district. It's a powerful reminder, that every iconic place has a deep and often dramatic origin story.
From the very foundations of the canal, Dotonbori quickly evolved into an incredible stage for life, didn't it? Filled with theater, spectacle, and this remarkable spirit of resilience.
Oh, definitely.
Let's delve into Kabuki's dramatic past, because it sounds like it was anything but polite or quiet.
Indeed. The Edo period cemented Dotonbori's reputation as a bustling entertainment district, and at its heart were no less than 5 major kabuki theaters.
5 major ones. Wow.
And what's truly fascinating is how fierce the competition was among these establishments. It wasn't just about putting on a good show.
How so?
Well, actors would actually hire play shills, people paid to sit in the audience and shout praises, trying to whip up enthusiasm for their performances.
Like professional hype men.
Exactly. A very early, very public form of hype generation.
Mm-hmm.
But it went beyond just cheering. Rival theater groups were known to send people to disrupt performances.
Seriously, disrupt them.
Oh, yeah. Creating an atmosphere that was both exhilarating and, at times, genuinely volatile.
That level of competition sounds almost chaotic. Was this intense rivalry, even violence, common back then? Or was Dotonbori particularly known for this kind of fervent passion?
Well, Dotonbori certainly had its moments. Our sources tell us about the sensational Dotonbori Kabuki riot of 1702.
A riot over kabuki.
Yes, imagine this. Fans of a wildly popular actor named Sagawa Kikunojo clashed violently with rival fans right outside a theater.
What sparked it?
The spark. Kikunojo's box office numbers had fallen behind. That's it.
You're kidding. Over box office number.
Seriously, this wasn't just a shouting match. It escalated into a full-blown riot that resulted in multiple deaths and injuries.
Oh my God.
It truly highlights the intense passion and rivalries that fueled the entertainment scene in Dotonbori back then. This was clearly more than just polite applause. It was an obsession that could turn dangerous.
Wow. And it wasn't just human drama shaping Dotonbori, right? There was another constant threat.
Fires. A recurring, devastating challenge. Because of all the wooden architecture and the reliance on candle lighting in those Edo period theaters, fires were frequent and often catastrophic.
That must have been terrifying.
Absolutely. But what truly stands out, what our sources emphasize as the very essence of the Osaka spirit, is the incredible resilience shown.
How did they respond?
After each fire, the theaters weren't just rebuilt. They were rebuilt even more luxuriously, often grander than before.
Really? They doubled down.
They did, and the audiences. They would return in droves, a testament to the city's unwavering dedication to entertainment. There's a powerful saying that perfectly captures the spirit. Even if it burns down, we'll watch the play.
I love that. Even if it burns down, we'll watch the play.
Yeah.
That says everything about Osaka.
It speaks volumes about the enduring love for performance and spectacle, a commitment that always rose from the ashes.
And that dramatic history isn't confined to the past. It's echoed loudly in the vibrant theater scene today, isn't it?
It is.
So for you, the visitor, where can you experience this legacy now?
One of the best places is the Osaka Shochikuza Theater. Our sources highlight this as the oldest existing kabuki theater in Dotonbori, though it's been meticulously rebuilt a few times, notably in 1910 and then again in 1997.
So it's still active.
Very much so. What's truly special is how its interior design preserves that beautiful Taisho Roman-era style, a unique blend of early 20th century Western influence and traditional Japanese aesthetics. It creates this wonderfully nostalgic, romantic feel.
That sounds lovely.
And it still hosts traditional kabuki performances monthly, so you can witness the very art form that stirred such profound passions centuries ago. Its new Renaissance-style facade is so striking, with its grand arches, that people often call it the Arc de Triomphe of Dotonbori.
The Arc de Triomphe of Dotonbori. Plus, I hear it's convenient, too.
Super convenient. It has restaurants in its basement levels offering various Osaka specialties, so you can have dinner and a show all in one historic spot.
Perfect. And if you want to dive even deeper into that historical fan culture,
then we highly recommend visiting the Kamigata Ukiyo-e Museum. This is a real hidden gem for those interested in cultural immersion.
Ukiyo-e. Those are the woodblock prints.
Exactly. Our sources suggest you can see Edo period star posters of Dotonbori kabuki actors there. These ukiyo-e prints, literally pictures of the floating world, were the pop culture posters of their time.
Like celebrity posters from the 1700s.
Pretty much, capturing the glamour of fleeting entertainment. They reveal that even then, there were elaborate popularity rankings for performers, much like our modern celebrity culture.
That's fascinating. So idol culture isn't new.
Not at all. It's a fantastic visual window into the intense fan culture and theatrical excitement of that bygone era, showing us that the desire for celebrity and spectacle is truly timeless.
Okay, let's turn our attention to the living icons of Dotonbori. Those symbols that have become synonymous with Osaka's unique spirit, and each one seems to have a fascinating, often surprising story.
They really do.
And we have to start with the Glico running man. You can't miss him, can you? He's practically the smiling, sprinting face of Osaka.
That's right. The very first Glico Running Man billboard was erected way back in 1935, and it symbolized the company's motto, Run Towards Health.
An advertising icon from the start.
But it quickly evolved into something much more profound for the city. Its journey hasn't always been a smooth marathon across the finish line, though.
No, there's incredible historical context here. Our sources tell us that in 1943, during the dark days of World War II, the government actually ordered the dismantling of all neon signs, including the Glico Man.
For air raid defense. Can you imagine?
And the story goes, the president of the company, with tears in his eyes, personally oversaw taking it down.
That's the account. Such a powerful and poignant image of sacrifice during a difficult time. But what's truly remarkable, and speaks to the heart of Osaka's resilience, is what happened next.
The comeback.
The moment the war ended. Boom. The Glico Man was immediately re-illuminated on the third day after the war ended.
Just 3 days later.
3 days. This wasn't just about commerce. It was a visual declaration, a defiant sprint into the future. It became Osaka's informal motto almost. We're down, but never out.
That's incredible. A billboard as a symbol of revival.
A beacon of hope for the entire city. It sent a clear message. Osaka was back, ready to run forward again.
And his story just keeps going, with more twists and turns.
Yeah.
He's gone through several transformations, right? Adding to his legendary status.
Absolutely. In 1982, a typhoon actually blew him down.
No way.
Yep. But the citizens of Osaka rallied, initiating a public fundraising campaign for his reconstruction. That's how much he meant to them.
Wow, the public paid to put him back up.
They did. Then, in 2003, he transitioned to a vibrant LED version, and the subtle blinking running man became a talking point, another little quirk for locals and tourists to enjoy.
I remember that. And wasn't there some fan incident recently?
Yes, in 2014, a zealous fan climbed up for a selfie, causing some damage.
Oh, dear. What happened?
Well, the Glico company's response was pure Osaka humor and grace. Thank you for your love.
That's brilliant.
Isn't it? This isn't just a sign. It's a living monument to Osaka's indomitable spirit, always evolving, always coming back, and always inspiring a smile.
So for you, the visitor, the best photo spot is still
Ibisubashi Bridge. Our sources confirm this, especially at dusk as the neon lights begin to glow, casting that magical reflection on the canal. It creates an absolutely quintessential Dotonbori experience. Unforgettable photos.
Got to get that shot. Any tips for collectors?
Well, for the dedicated fans and collectors, you might even find limited edition merchandise like replica models of the original billboard at souvenir shops near the Glico Museum. A great way to take a piece of that history home.
Okay, next up, let's talk about one of the most enigmatic and frankly delightfully quirky icons of Dotonbori, Kuidara Taro.
Taro-sen.
If the Glico Man embodies Osaka's resilient spirit, then Kuidara Taro captures its wonderfully eccentric, maybe even mysterious side. This isn't just any doll. He's got a whole history of peculiar legends.
He certainly does. Kudar Taro is that talking, eye-rolling, mechanical doll. He became an Osaka landmark when the Kudar Taro restaurant opened back in the 1960s.
Right, the drummer boy.
Exactly. Decked out in his drum-playing outfit, greeting diners, embodying Osaka's eat-till-you-drop culture with his cheerful, rhythmic movements. But the story took a peculiar, somewhat supernatural turn after the restaurant closed in the 1990s and the doll was stored away in a warehouse.
This is where it gets a little spooky, right? And certainly intriguing.
Yeah, our sources recount these fantastic ghost stories that started to emerge from the warehouse. Night security guards claimed to hear the doll mumbling in the dark.
Mumbling what?
Saying things like, "I want to go back to Dotonbori."
No, that's genuinely creepy.
Isn't it? And then, after he was repaired and re-exhibited in 2012, tourists started reporting something even stranger.
What now?
They claimed an extra figure appearing in photos they took of the doll.
An extra figure, like a ghost photo bombing with tarot.
Apparently. It's like he's got a life of his own, or maybe a spectral companion that tags along. It adds such a unique, almost folklore-like layer to Dotonbori.
So for those of you who love a good mystery or a touch of the quirky, this is absolutely a must-see. Where can people find him now?
The sources suggest you can find Kudara Taro displayed on the 3rd floor of the Kamigata Ukiyo-e Museum. So he's back in the heart of the district.
Back where he belonged.
And yes, they even encourage you to try taking a photo yourself to see if you capture any supernatural phenomena. It's a fun, unique cultural experience that adds to Dotonbori's eccentric charm. Makes it more than just a place to eat, a place with its own charming, maybe slightly ghostly tales.
And beyond the mystery, Kudara Taro is intrinsically linked to Osaka's famous kudari, right? The eat till you drop culture.
Absolutely. This philosophy isn't just about eating a lot. It's about indulging in the full experience, embracing extravagance and joy through food.
So while you're seeking out the mysterious doll, you should probably embrace that spirit too.
Definitely. Our sources suggest iconic establishments like Imai Honten, a century-old udon noodle shop known for its delicate broth and perfectly chewy noodles. Or Kanidoraku, the famous crab restaurant with the gigantic moving crab sign, where you can savor fresh seasonal crab prepared in countless ways. It's about indulging until you're delightfully full, just as Taro represents.
Eat till you drop. Got it. Finally, in our icon tour, we come to Ibisu Bridge. It isn't just a crossing, is it? It sounds like an epicenter of fan frenzy and incredible, often absurd, human stories.
That sums it up pretty well. Historically, this bridge was built concurrently with the Dotonbori River itself. It served as a vital path to the Amamiya Ebisu Shrine and connected the bustling Shinsaibashi and Ibisubashi shopping streets. Always been a busy central meeting spot.
But in modern pop culture, Ibisu Bridge has gained legendary fame because of an idol group.
Yes, the Johnny's Idol group, Kanjani 8. This is where things get truly wild. The fan culture surrounding this group is something else. Our sources describe how fans commemorate members' birthdays by adorning the entire bridge with banners and lights, like completely transforming it into a vibrant, glowing shrine.
A whole bridge.
The whole bridge. It gets to the point where in 2011, the railings were so completely obscured, the city actually issued a warning that the bridge might collapse.
Are you serious? Fan dedication so intense it threatens structural integrity. That's absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers, but true. And for an even more absurd yet fascinating anecdote that truly captures the eccentric spirit of Dotonbori.
Oh, there's more.
Our sources recount the story of a man who loved Dotonbori so much that in 2004, he secretly lived under the bridge for a year.
Lived under the bridge? How?
He used a waterproof tarp as his shelter and even showered at internet cafes to maintain his hygiene.
That's dedication. How did he get caught?
The most incredible part, he was only caught because he was too clean. His neighbors, thinking he was homeless, reported him, but the police discovered he shaved daily and kept himself remarkably tidy, which ultimately gave him away.
Too clean to be homeless. Only in Osaka.
It truly highlights Dotonbori's magnetic pole, a place so uniquely vibrant, it inspires a devotion that defies convention, blurs the lines between living in the city and truly being part of its eccentric soul.
This bridge truly is a canvas for human passion and eccentricity. So for you, the visitor, it's kind of a Kanjani 8 fan sacred site.
It is. Our sources mention the copper plaques on the bridge engraved with members' names. Fans have touched them so many times they're polished shiny.
Wow, like a pilgrimage site.
It's a small, fascinating detail, a physical manifestation of their devotion. And if you happen to be visiting during an idol's birthday, the entire bridge transforms into a sea of lights. It's a spectacular sight that attracts even locals who come down specifically for photos. A unique spectacle, really.
Amazing. So we've delved into Dotonbori's incredible origins, its dramatic past, and the surprising stories behind its most famous symbols. Now let's talk about navigating its vibrant present, understanding its core essence, and getting there to experience it all.
Right, the practical stuff. At its core, Dotonbori, centered on the Dotonbori River, is Osaka's iconic entertainment district. Universally famed as the city of eating till you drop, or Kudari no Machi.
Kudara no Machi. It's not just a nickname, is it? It's like a philosophy.
It really is. Deeply embedded in the local way of life.
And you simply can't miss it. It's immediately identifiable by those giant neon signs and quirky three-dimensional billboards that are absolutely synonymous with the area.
The Glico man, the Kanidoraka crab with its moving claws, the whimsical Kudaora taro, even the Konemon Museum's vibrant red octopus.
They're not just ads, they're landmarks that just scream, Osaka.
Totally. And beneath all those dazzling lights is a culinary landscape that is second to none. Incredible abundance of authentic Osaka street food, takoyaki, okonomiyaki, tanpiyaki, kushikatsu, literally on every corner, inviting you to dive in.
But it's not just food, right? There's other entertainment, too.
Exactly. Beyond the food, Dotonbori offers other forms of entertainment. We've already mentioned the Dotonbori River Cruise, fantastic way to see the district, especially at night.
On the theaters.
Yep, various theaters still operating, some echoing that kabuki past. But what's interesting is the area also houses more unexpected entertainment.
Like what?
Like, get this, a surprising fishing pond located in the basement of a game center.
A fishing pond.
Yeah.
In a game center basement.
Okay. Or even shops where visitors can experience making those incredibly realistic food samples you see displayed outside Japanese restaurants.
Oh, the sampuru. I've always wanted to try making those.
See? It really is a hub of wonderfully diverse and often quirky activities.
Okay, so you're ready to dive in. How do you get there easily, and when's the absolute best time to go?
Our sources give some great practical advice. If you're coming from JR Osaka Station, the most convenient route is to take the Midosuji Line subway to Namba Station.
Okay. Midotujin to Namba.
From there, you walk through the Namba Walk Underground Mall, follow the signs, exit at B12, and then simply walk north along Ibisubashi Suji Shopping Street. Easy.
How long does that take, roughly?
About 20 minutes in total, give or take. Puts you right in the heart of the action with minimal fuss.
Perfect. And timing. When's the magic hour?
Well, while Dotonbori is vibrant year-round, our sources particularly recommend visiting in the summer, especially for the captivating night scenes.
Why summer specifically?
They highlight the Dotonbori River Manyo Festival. It's when 1,300 lanterns illuminate the 800-meter riverbanks.
Wow, 1,300 lanterns.
Imagine strolling there in a traditional yukata, under the warm, gentle glow of all those lanterns with the sounds of the city. It's an incredibly immersive and unique Japanese summer night experience.
That sounds magical. But generally, evening is best.
Generally, yes. Evening is when Dotonbori truly comes alive. Restaurants bustling, those dazzling neon lights reflecting on the Dotonbori Riverwalk. It creates an unforgettable and truly iconic atmosphere. Ideal time to experience Osaka's famous, energetic nightlife.
All right, now this is where we get to some of my favorite parts. Unearthing the truly unique experiences and hidden gems. Stuff that makes Dotonbori so special for the curious traveler.
Beyond the main drag.
Exactly. Beyond the main thoroughfare, there are serene escapes and cultural immersion opportunities waiting, places that offer a different facet of Dotonbori's charm.
Absolutely. Amidst the clamor and bright lights, you'll find surprising pockets of tranquility, almost like secret gardens. One prime example is Hisenji Yokochu.
Hisenji Yokochu. Tell me more.
These are two east-west stone-paved alleys. They offer a stark, almost magical contrast to the surrounding bustle. They just exude this old-world charm.
Sounds lovely.
Especially when wet from rain, it actually enhances their serene, almost ethereal atmosphere. Tucked away here, you'll discover traditional Japanese restaurants, cozy okonomiyaki shops, lively kushikatsu izakayas, intimate small bars. It's like stepping into a different time.
A peaceful escape from the neon chaos.
Exactly. A must-visit for anyone seeking an authentic, quieter experience. And within Shisenji Yokocha, there's an even more unique spot. Hisenji Mizukake Fudo.
Mizukake Fudo. What's that?
It's a moss-covered Fudo Myu statue. And it's truly a distinctive and endearing sight. completely covered in lush green moss.
Why is it covered in moss?
Because of the unique local custom here. Our sources explain that visitors pour water over the statue while making a wish, often for business prosperity or safe travels. All that water helps the moss thrive.
So you actually participate?
You do. It's a spiritual practice that invites you to participate directly, offering a moment of quiet reflection and a tangible connection amidst the city's energy. A simple yet profound experience many tourists might miss adds a deeply spiritual layer.
That sounds really special. Any other quiet spots nearby?
Our sources also mention Namba Shrine. Despite its proximity to the urban buzz of Namba, it offers a surprisingly peaceful and refreshing atmosphere.
Another escape.
Yeah. This shrine is dedicated to Emperor Nintoku and is also known as an iris flower shrine. There's a beautiful festival held in June when the irises are in full bloom, painting the grounds in vibrant hues.
Oh, lovely.
So, if you're looking for a moment of calm, a place to simply breathe and appreciate some traditional Japanese serenity and beauty, these quiet spots are perfect. They represent the unexpected layers of Dotonbori, peace in the heart of the action.
Okay, beyond serenity, Dotonbori also offers some fantastic opportunities for hands-on cultural immersion and niche delights. Let's talk about the Dotonbori Konomon Museum.
Ah, yes, the place with the giant red octopus.
That's the one. Now, this isn't just about eating takoyaki, is it? It's about truly understanding the beloved flour-based foods of Osaka.
Exactly. It delves into konomon, which broadly refers to those delicious flour-based dishes, takoyaki, okonomiyaki, stuff like that. The museum's themes are making, learning, and tasting.
Making? You can make stuff there.
You can. What's particularly engaging for visitors and truly a unique experience is the Takoyaki Dojo Kukuru Takumi, located on the basement level.
A takoyaki dojo.
Right. Here, you can experience making your own takoyaki from scratch, using professional tools with friendly staff assistance, even if you're a complete beginner.
That sounds like so much fun.
It is. It's an interactive, hands-on way to understand one of Osaka's most iconic dishes, far beyond just ordering it at a street stall. You really appreciate the craft, the precision, the fun behind these delightful little balls. Deepens your culinary understanding.
Love that.
Yeah.
What about other truly unexpected entertainment? You mentioned some quirky stuff earlier.
Oh yeah, our sources point to some wonderfully quirky delights that really showcase Dotonbori's unique character, like that fishing pond.
In the game center basement. Still can't quite picture it.
It's exactly as surprising and fun as it sounds. Or the shops where you can experience making the sampuru, the realistic food samples.
Those look so real.
They do. These are truly unique, fun activities not typically found elsewhere. Adds to Dotonbori's delightfully eccentric character. Offers a memorable break from the usual tourist itinerary. These are the kinds of hidden gems that make a trip truly memorable because they're so unexpected.
Okay, moving beyond Dotonbori's immediate bright lights, there are whole neighborhoods just a short walk away, right? Offering different shopping and cultural experiences, real hidden gems for curious travelers.
Definitely. First, consider American Village, or Amamura as locals call it.
Amamura, where's that?
It's separated from Shinsaibashi by the main Midosuji Avenue. It's a hub of vibrant, youthful energy, a complete contrast to the traditional Dotonbori.
What's it like?
Our sources highlight its colorful street art, unique human-shaped streetlights that add a playful touch, and a high concentration of distinctive design shops and vintage clothing stores.
Why American Village?
It originated from selling imported American goods after the war, and it's truly retained that free-spirited American vibe. It's become a launching pad for trend-setting shops favored by Osaka's youth. Great place for people watching and seeing contemporary Osaka style.
Sounds cool. What else is nearby?
If you wander just west of American Village, you'll discover Horie. This neighborhood centers around Tachibana-dori, also known as Orange Street.
Orange Street. What's it known for?
Famous for its furniture and home goods stores, actually, a stark contrast to the fashion of Amamura, but it's also packed with trendy select shops and artisan cafes.
Ah, so more stylish and relaxed.
Exactly. Ideal for a leisurely afternoon stroll and a relaxing coffee. Perfect for finding unique gifts or just enjoying a slower pace, away from the crowds.
Nice. Any other areas?
Further north, past Nagahoribashi Station, you'll find Minami Senba. Our sources describe this district as having a more relaxed and comfortable ambience compared to the intense energy of Dotonbori and Shinsaibashi.
What's the history there?
Historically, it was tied to kimono and textile wholesalers. Now it features high-end boutiques, designer shops, and an array of appealing restaurants and cafes. It's sophisticated, yet understated. refined shopping and dining away from the tourist throngs.
Good to know. And back in American Village, there's a specific complex worth checking out.
Yes, Shinsaibashi, big step. It's described as an urban garden. High-ceilinged atrium, lush greenery, vibrant colors. Each floor features distinctive artwork by Satoru Kuroda, which is a nice touch.
Feels more like a gallery than a mall.
Kind of. It offers youth-oriented fashion, niche brands, design goods, record stores, a cinema, a live house, an art gallery. It's designed for comfortable browsing, away from the street crowds. A fantastic, relaxed shopping haven, especially if it's hot or raining.
Great tips for exploring beyond the main drag. Now, Dotonbori's culinary scene is famous for street food, but there are also some unexpected culinary delights, right? Beyond the takoyaki and okonomiyaki classic.
Oh, absolutely. Hidden gems for your taste buds, too. For a different kind of sweet treat or even a savory one, consider Grippery Altheon.
French crepes in Dotonbori.
Exactly. This French crepe and galette specialty store is tucked away near Husenji Yokochuk. It's housed in a charming 1952 Western-style building with warm, elegant interiors. A delightful surprise.
What are the crepes like?
Our sources rave about their crispy yet chewy crepes and savory buckwheat galettes. Over 20 menu items, including seasonal specials, it's a refined break from the kuda or indulgence, a touch of Parisian charm.
Nice contrast. And for coffee lovers.
For an authentic local experience, there's Arabia Coffee. This traditional coffee shop, also near Husenji, was founded back in 1951, a real institution.
Old school. What makes it special?
They pride themselves on daily roasted beans that produce a rich aroma and a gentle taste. Locals praise it as quality that makes you never tire of drinking it. Our sources suggest trying their signature Arabia sandwich, too.
Arabia sandwich. Simple but good.
A beloved local favorite that perfectly complements their coffee. A true taste of old-school Osaka. A tranquil oasis for a coffee break.
Now, for something truly historical and uniquely Japanese, omuris.
Ah yes, Hokkyokusei Omurish Shinsaibashi Hanten. This place claims to be Japan's first omuris restaurant, founded way back in 1922.
The first. Wow.
That's the claim. And it's not just about the food, it's the entire experience. The sources describe its traditional tsukiyazukuri architecture, that refined, rustic style, tatami rooms, a beautiful Japanese garden. It offers a nostalgic and wonderfully tranquil dining experience.
A step back in time.
With a classic, comforting dish that holds a special place in Japanese culinary history.
Okay, what about breakfast? Anything unique?
For a popular breakfast spot, check out Gorichan Onigiri in Shinsaibashi. They're known for diverse and customizable onigiri rice balls.
Customizable how?
Unique flavors like spicy mentaiko marinated pollock roe and surprisingly delicious miso cheese. Loads of options.
Our miso cheese onigiri. Interesting.
And what's really cool is the option to add dashi broth to create okazuke tea on rice. A warm, comforting dish. It's a local favorite, a bit off the main tourist radar. Very authentic morning experience.
Perfect. And you mentioned a top-rated coffee shop earlier.
Yes. For serious coffee enthusiasts, Lilo Coffee Kissa in the Shinsaibashi area is an absolute must-visit. Recognized as one of Asia's 50 best coffee shops in 2019.
High praise. What's the vibe?
Moody retro ambience. Serious dedication to coffee quality, espresso, pour-over, siphon options for true connoisseurs.
Sounds sophisticated.
It is. Plus, for those late-night explorers, they even offer elegant alcoholic beverages. A stylish spot for a refined evening. Shows off Osaka's sophisticated cafe culture.
Fantastic. And one last culinary spot. Slightly outside Dotonbori, but essential.
Kuramon Market. Often called the kitchen of Osaka for a good reason. It's a nearby must-visit.
What's the highlight there?
Our sources highlight it for incredibly fresh fish, especially eel and fugu, the famous meticulously prepared pufferfish delicacy.
Fugu. Bit scary, maybe.
Haha, maybe. But even if you're not brave enough to try fugu, the vibrant, bustling atmosphere marked by giant fish models hanging overhead is a sensory feast. You see where many of Dotonbori's amazing ingredients come from. You can sample street food caught and prepared right there.
A real foodie experience.
Definitely.
Now, you truly can't talk about Dotonbori without fully embracing its culinary soul.
Yeah.
The concept of kudar. We've touched on it, but it bears reiterating, right? It's so central.
That's right. The eat till you drop philosophy isn't just about consuming large quantities. It's about the pure indulgence, the unbridled joy of experiencing every possible delicious thing Osaka has to offer.
It's a mindset.
A celebration of food as entertainment, a core part of the city's identity. It means you spare no expense for food, eating until you're completely satisfied, maybe even bankrupt. though hopefully not literally.
Hopefully not. And our sources confirm some essential Osaka tastes you absolutely must try to truly embrace that Kudawa spirit. Takoyaki.
For takoyaki, those delightful octopus balls, they point to Takahashi Dotonbori Honton, noted for skilled chefs who create that perfect crispy exterior, soft, creamy interior with generous, tender pieces of octopus inside. The real deal. Quintessential Osaka snack.
Okay, Takahashi. What about okonomiyaki?
For okonomiyaki, the savory pancake, a must-visit is Mizuno's. It's even garnered Michelin recognition.
Michelin for okonomiyaki.
Yeah. Our sources emphasize their use of incredibly fresh ingredients sourced directly from Kurman Market daily, peak flavor guaranteed. And a particular highlight is their unique yamatoimo-yaki.
What's special about that?
Incredibly, it uses 100% yam instead of flour, offers a wonderfully distinct, lighter texture and rich flavor. An innovative take on a classic.
Yam-only okonomiyaki. Must try that.
Yeah.
And kushikatsu.
Kushikatsu, those delightful deep-fried skewers, are prevalent. Essential Dotonbori food. You'll find them everywhere, casual stands, sit-down restaurants. Each place has its own special batter and dipping sauce.
Just remember.
No double dipping. Crucial rule. And for crab lovers, Kani Darapu Dotonbori Honton with its iconic moving crab sign.
Can't miss it.
It's a must. Our sources say they offer fresh, seasonal crab year-round, prepared in myriad ways, sashimi, grilled, boiled, a luxurious, unforgettable seafood experience.
And those pork buns everyone talks about.
551 Harai Honton for their famous Budaman. Immensely popular. Handmade fresh daily with cubed pork and sweet onions, steamed to fluffy perfection.
Why are they so popular?
They're just incredibly juicy and flavorful. A perfect savory snack or light meal always draws long lines, but worth the wait.
Okay, my stomach is rumbling now. Finally, beyond immediate consumption, you'll want to take a piece of Dotonbori's culinary soul home, right? Souvenirs.
Definitely. Our sources highlight some truly unique souvenirs that capture Osaka's distinctive tastes. First, Rakuro Ojisan no cheesecake.
The jiggly cheesecake.
That's the one. Famous for its incredibly fluffy, jiggly texture, immense popularity, made with Danish cream cheese and uniquely raisins baked into the bottom, baked fresh in front of you. A warm, delightful, iconic Osaka treat.
Sounds amazing. What else?
Then there's Andrew's Egg Tart. Originating from Macau, these gained immense popularity in Kansai, known for their crispy, flaky crust and perfectly creamy, rich custard. It's that Japanese sweet spot.
Like Portuguese egg tarts.
Very similar, yeah. A beloved treat, perfect, easy-to-carry gift, delicious reminder of your trip.
Anything more unique?
For something a bit different and very elegant, check out Minimo Alley Dotonbori Fruit Parlor chocolate sandwich cookies.
Fruit parlor cookies.
Unique, delicate chocolate cookies filled with a ganache that captures the aroma and essence of various fruits. Designed to evoke tasting fresh fruit from a high-end parlor. Very modern, refined souvenir. Beautifully packaged, too.
Classy. And if you just want a one-stop shop for all souvenirs,
then our sources highly recommend Namba Meibutsu Ishibiri on Dotonbori Shop, located prominently in the Nakaza Kudo-ore building where Taro used to be.
Ah, the Kudo-ore building.
This souvenir haven offers over 4,000 items, seriously. From instant food mixes and local seasonings to quirky Billiken figures that local good luck charm and adorable takoyaki keychains, you'll find everything. Perfect for bringing home a piece of Osaka's vibrant spirit, no matter your taste or budget.
Wow, over 4,000 items. Okay, what an incredible journey we've been on. We've really unpacked Dotonbori's vibrant soul today, haven't we?
We really have.
It's clear now that it's far more than just a tourist hotspot or a collection of bright lights. It's a living, breathing testament to Osaka's incredible history, its unwavering resilience, and its truly unique, exuberant spirit.
We've explored its ambitious origins, tracing back to San Doton's monumental canal dream, which literally laid the groundwork. We delved into its dramatic theatrical past kabuki riots, theaters rising from the ashes, showcasing Osaka's unbreakable spirit and love for performance.
And we uncovered the surprising, often quirky stories behind its most iconic symbols. The Glico man's symbolic rebirth, the mysterious legends around Kuidara Taro, the wild fan culture transforming Ebisu Bridge. Each tells a powerful story of Osaka's unique identity. It's a wonderfully eccentric personality.
We've also guided you through its many hidden corners, introduced you to unexpected culinary delights and serene escapes, hopefully ensuring that your next visit can be richer, more nuanced, deeply personal, allowing you to truly experience Dotonbori beyond just its dazzling surface.
So next time you find yourself standing under the vibrant glow of the Glico Man, taking in the sights, sounds, and delicious smells of Dotonbori, pause for a moment. With everything we've talked about today, what hidden story or unexpected flavor will you uncover when you step into Dotonbori's truly vibrant embrace?
There's always more to explore.
And now, you're ready to find it.